Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Andrew McCutchen.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Brian Reynolds here. And a swing and a miss there. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. Now Carlos Santana. Gibson checks over to first, and he's back. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there he goes. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge. Ke'Bryan Hayes waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. It's through for a hit. Sawinski rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Quips it to Mountcastle. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Here's Adam Frazier, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Austin Hayes. Next to bat for Baltimore. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And that's outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next pitch is popped up. Santana drifts towards it. Looks it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. The 1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Bae whips it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. So Hedges is gone. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So up next, Brian Reynolds singled and scored his first time.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Reynolds, the base runner at first with one out. Gibson checks on the runner. Reynolds back on a dive. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kick steals, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit, doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. The pitch on the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit, single to right in his first trip. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. That's in there. 1-2. Kicks and fires. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got it by him for the K. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jorge Mateo now. 1-2 now. To the right side, Bay. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. Everything came together for them. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae to third, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Andujar. Here's a 1-1. And a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander. 3-1 now. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gunnar.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one misses. Ball 2. That's in there.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Austin Hedges stands in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. This to third, and that squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Ryan Reynolds. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 9.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is the first baseman,
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Sawinski having a lot more success on the road this season. Hedges, the runner at third. McCutchen on second. Santana at first. One gone. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hayes ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Austin Hayes. He popped out his first time. Ball to strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. Grounded out his first time. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.